Hey there, it's Sarah, author, speaker, and advocate. Welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new here, it's so good to have you. I hope you find the content useful. For those of you who have supported me for some time, I really appreciate it. I hope you continue to find the content on my channel useful. If you do, please make sure to like and share my videos, as well as hit the subscribe bell so that you never miss a weekly update. So last week we kind of touched on a little bit the fact that leaving a toxic relationship with a narcissist is not easy. It's not a linear process. There's not a timeline for it. And you must allow yourself to go through the stages of grief in order to come out the other side stronger, happier, and healthier than before. So today we're going to dive in a little bit more into each of these stages of grief. So general psychology proposes that there are five to seven stages, okay, but 5 stages is more common than the 7-stage model. And these are denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and finally acceptance. The first 4 of the 5 stages probably sound really icky, right? Because they are. When you leave a toxic relationship, things aren't going to be rosy right away. Life is not going to be perfect. In fact, life is never perfect. So it's, may seem even less so after you've left a toxic person. So if you feel like you're in this initial stage of denial, you must give yourself permission to kind of move through the rest of these, okay, so that you can make it out better on the other side. So we got to release that denial, right? We got to release the denial that the relationship ended, that maybe you were to blame and not this person, that, if you had never met this person, then you wouldn't feel the way you are. There's a lot of denial that happens right after we leave. And then once that denial lifts, a lot of times there's profound anger there. Angry for what this person did to you. Anger for yourself for staying. And angry that you feel the way you do in the aftermath. There's a lot of anger that must be released. As it starts to flow and gets released over time, hopefully with the help of a professional and with your close friends and family, then you may move into bargaining. So what if I had done this? Would this have happened? What if I do this? Will I feel better? These things are normal, okay? They're not always achievable, so that's important to remember. What can help here is to keep a journal and to write entries each day on how you're feeling and the state of confusion that you may be in so that you can kind of sort through it. The next stage is then the depression stage, the stage that no one really wants to have to go through, but it is a necessary step in the grieving process. So once you realize that you can't really bargain your way out of this, you may start to feel stuck and in a low mood and be depressed, maybe that the relationship ended, that you stayed as long as you did, that you feel like you're a different person. There's a lot of reasons to feel kind of in this low mood at this point in the process. However, hopefully you're still working with somebody that can help you make it to the other side. And when you do, the last stage is acceptance. So this is accepting this happened, accepting what it did, accepting your role in it, accepting your partner's role in it, or the relationship with that other individual, and accepting that things are the way they are right now. And once you begin to accept this in your life, this is really when you start to heal sustainably and you're able to move forward once and for all. So again, this is not a linear process. You may go all the way to acceptance only to come all the way back. It may take a long period of time. There's no set time frame for this. It's very individualized. So give yourself some grace and allow yourself to move through each stage at a pace that feels good for you. And you will eventually be able to live a happier and healthier life on the other side. So I hope this information was useful. If it was, please make sure to like and share my videos, as well as hit the subscribe bell so that you never miss an update. And I will see you again very soon.